Hello, everybody. How we doing? Oh, Harry. Mr. Corker, as another man would say, and as I should always say. You fishing and prawning? You have fun with that? We are in as north as the map can be. I should probably turn the audio for the music, the game back down. Turned it up for the start there. I remember Pokemon's meant to say that. So, welcome to post-game. I was up here looking for, the T-Tars. I think. A couple of days ago since I've been here. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get all of the Terra types. At 11. I think 7. And ironically, Fairy, Psychic, Steel. Never saw it. No, I saw one Psychic, but it was level 5. It was a level 5-star raid. Never saw a Steel. Water. I think a couple others, but whatever's in here, I most likely just did. This is probably the only ones I saw. I accidentally gave myself only an hour to do so. Kind of by accident. There is a box that I need to not show. Which I think it was to the left of where the T-Tars were. I think it's box 8. I can try my bestest, so not open box. I've put water too far away. So, to start today though, very north of map, there's a very pretty sprite. So we're gonna be doing all of the things. We need to go down here. We need to evolve the dolphin. Because of the much helpful younger brother that I have, allowed me to borrow / steal his Switch. Meh. He doesn't have the games. And we're going to join into a union circle so we can evolve the fin. I don't necessarily need to stand in the circle, but I want to. Give the giant group. I need a link code. Apparently I didn't actually go through this process last time. I understand. There's actually no issue of even showing it because I will be able to immediately set out. No group found! I thought... Okay. Did I just butcher the number? 6152. I didn't think you needed to be online. I thought you could do it locally. Oh, there we go. I just butchered the number. I don't even know what I pressed. I was going to change stick speed for the other one. Just sort of spent half an hour running through. Hey, look, it's me. I have been warped to survive that game. Ooh, question. Did I want to know? Yeah, this man does not need to move, but I'll bring him over here. The times of days are very a complete opposite. I believe because we only need this like momentarily. We can. Is he? Oh, I'll just use her. Don't want to use her, can he? If he's like so close to leveling up. I don't remember where he's halfway. 8,000. We should just be able to give him a sprinty. Not just a large one. 10,000. He get big. That's a trick question. He does not get big. He just gets love heart on his chest. Zero for this Pokemon changes its appearance if it hears its allies calling for help. Evelyn will never show anybody the moment of transformation. Sneak peek. You hadn't already seen it. Flip turn. Yes, that is basically water type version of Volt Switch. Took way too long to work out. Do we get rid of Aqua Tail? But it's the it hurts. Because liquidation isn't as strong. But liquidation always hits. We done it. Good thing. Now, my sliding creaks up. My question. Can I just go anywhere? Do we stay together? Do we show up on... I don't even know if we show up on the map. Because this is really... This would be an easy way to get exclusives. Not that I know where any of them are apart from the ones in the greater... down here. He'd be as I hit A by accident. Because technically if we're in... Just... Oh. That's amazing. Yeah, we're still... So, presumably can still just go wherever please. Okay. Well, I might not leave that for later, because I do have access to Switch for a little bit longer. May do that in my own time of just catching the exclusives. Maybe. There's a bit lot back and forth of doing everything else. There's also nothing spawning here, which is terrifying, apart from that one side though. Okay, we're gonna keep doing the thing. Can we go in here and leave, or does the leader have to do it? Suckle? Live with the group? Yes. I left the group. Group has been disbanded. Well, there you go. I was forced to quit. Just save that. Right. Well, the thing I wanted to have done is done. What is his stats now, actually? Brain broke. I was just like, his name didn't change. Of course not. He's nicknamed. Just stupid. Oh, the switch turned off. Cool. I don't remember what his stats were. 137. That would have been great. Anyway. Which is interesting to note, because if when he evolves, it'll be even higher. I'm really loud, apparently. Ready. Well, there are the Habibs. Jump off looked really funky. Alright. I believe we just take on the gym leaders. We take on 8 gym leaders again. And then we get access to whatever it is in the academy. If we get the chance. It's about to backfire immediately. I do want to go through all the classes today as well. Just probably spam through it. I may or may not read everything that is said there. We shall see. There's also been a new way to... I really don't have any arms on them, do I? People finding new ways to get like guaranteed shinies. And one of them happens to be a little fire dude. Whose name has escaped me at the moment. Question. Doth we have cinematics in here? At all? Oh, never mind. So much easier. We just walk up towards you and say hi. Hello there. My name is Cathy and I'm the owner of the Cetera Soberry. Oh, the new champion everybody's talking about is... Is it actually you, sweetie? Yeah, sure is. That's me, new champion! Hee hee. Hooray! I guess correctly, I suppose that makes sense though. You were strong. You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet tweets too. People like that always have great potential. So, you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you? I completely forgotten she was supposed to be going around for inspections. Thankfully, I just happened to be here, today to give cakes to my staff. Lucky me. Well then, is it time for me to get a taste of our new champion's strength? Absolutely. Am I gonna get swamped? Which one? Let's go somewhere more suited for battling. I would like to think that this could be done before the hour is up. But who knows? I might get pummeled into the dirt. Remember your olive rolling prowess. Very well, Cather. You had such a vigor. It was almost as if you had terrestrialized into a flying type yourself. But I beat you with 5. How many gyms had you been to when you first came to mine? Was it your first? The good is very close to the academy, so many young trainers just starting out. Like to come here first. Gave me second, I'm pretty sure. With that in mind, Lapria asked me to go soft on trainers, like a nice sponge kick. It was sad for my sweet little bugs though, since that means they quite often lose their battles. But opportunities like this get me excited because I can finally show my true skill. That means you need you into submission. Ah, bake puns. Bake puns? Bakery puns. Lockings. The whole lot from my little friend was not very little. Expect you to be sweet today and don't cry when you taste bitter defeat. Yeah, we're like literally on par. But they're all at level 65. Lunch! Oh no, my attack. White. Yes, these first two gyms are going to be quite earthy. Considering everyone's permanently going to be getting experience, so will be pretty much the rest of them. It's only going to get easier from here. Yeah, fighting 5. I will torch sling again, because why not? He's got sturdy. He's cursed. He's already. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. He's already slow attack. Why not? Alright, so the gym leaders just do not use potions at all. Guess this is a nice change. Makes it more even, technically. Shimmer across is faster. Yeah. Ow. That's where the problem's going to lie. I just never realized, never noticed that they actually got rid of the ability to swap between set mode and being able to switch it. Sputter ups. He's absolutely faster. We go down with the ship. We go down with the ship. Faster. I feel like he should be faster. The Ursaring, the teddy got big. Perseverance is important, but times it's time to leap toward the victory. I don't necessarily think of a leaping when I look at an Ursaring, I'll be honest. My sweet little bear, show me your new form as you were a bug emerging from its cocoon. Like literally what's about to happen. Grab the gold. So he's gonna have a buggy move. You have oh wait, he don't bite. That's the faster than mine. I did think Ursaring might have been faster. How wrong I was. See, you've emerged from your chrysalis and become a beautiful new you. Man, wait, hang on. That was quite the battle. I must say that your skills rival that even La Primaire. How sweet it is to battle without holding back, even if I end up losing. I'm beginning to think that going soft on people may be no good for either party. My culinary teacher, Mr. Kofu, did tell me to put more of myself into my baking after all. I think I may try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. If trends complain that Quartet Gym is suddenly more difficult, I'll just tell them that not all pastries are sweet. Bye for now. Hope to see you again someday. It'll be the thing afterwards, once we beat all these guys. Beat all the gyms again. Which I must say is, while interesting, but for rematch sake, why not just leave me up there? Kinda lackluster in terms of post game. Although, not that Pokemon games are really known for their first games. We're gonna try and do these in order. To the best of me remembering the order. Correct order, not the order I thought them in. These two are currently backwards, if that's the case. Yeah, let's do a check. So we got grass, electric, ice, ghost, normal, water, psychic. The starter really just destroys all of them, doesn't he? Let's do day for this one, because poison beats grass. No, I'll do. I'm not gonna heal. And we'll just see what I will. We'll see how far I can go without having to heal. But more than likely, gonna have to heal pretty soon. at least before probably the psychic one. We did have a bit of an issue with that one. Even so, the ice one, because everything is faster. What? Faster. Words. Have a good on that. Oh. You gotta know the artist gotta grade. It's champion, actually. That's what he's probably like. There's his of no coincidence. Each time I recall our artistic battle. I found myself wishing to face you once again. I'm so very glad you are here. Praise Mother Nature. I have planned to meet with the top champion today, but I had words. Difficult they are. But I have just now cancelled that plan. Shall we instead talk of art together? Yes. What? You came in the top champion instead? Well, I cannot bothered by that. Don't care what the reason is. If we can make a masterpiece together once more, then fine. Well then, Katha, are you ready to open wide door to the world of art? I believe I answered that question already. At the garden day. Very well then, let's head to my studio. Can an outside battlefield really be called a studio? The artist Pokemon battles, I guess so. Turn it down just to be a bit more. You have gathered the sight of Artisan's windmill. Catches the wind of blur across Paldea, and slowly yet powerfully spins ever on. By leaping down from that windmill to appear before those who would challenge my gym, lends an added depth to our battles. I see. I knew you would understand my reasoning, Katha. Although, I believe I can spare my legs today, as we are sure to create my greatest masterpiece yet. Even if I do not align from above. But I digress. You're both artists, no we're not. We have no further use for words now. I assume you are ready. Let our collaborative work of art begin. Well, technically you need words to actually command your Pokemon to fight, so... Unless your Pokemon just battle of their own free will. Dave! He's so tan! Let's ponder the art we create together. As much as I would love to control, we poisoned you. Didn't think that would kill. Oh no! Special moves, never mind, you stupid. Where's Jeb again? I should terrestrialize. We'd actually probably one-shot then. Elegant we would have. Just see, no, keep going. Go again. Rock kick, yeah. they're not gonna do much damage to me, and Dave is of the fast variety. Ah! Pin. No, that's not helpful. Gunk shot is weakened. Having a wide lens on Dave would be good. Red limb. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. He has fighting techniques. I've been healed? Well, nonsense then. Utter nonsense. Is there a point to ever go to the Pokemon Center? We could fin it up. When switched out, so he would come out as normal. I still want to try and do one Pokemon a gym where possible. Although in hindsight, Finn's not gonna come out anywhere else but here. Maybe we U-turn. Let's just see what happens. Still wouldn't have killed. Thunder Punch. Not what I was expecting. Oh, okay, I know what that is. Remember why we can put two together to figure out what it is. But that's the first time I've actually seen it in game. What's 80? Cool. Try. Dave, you failed me. Grassy terrain. I can't heal. Dave, you have been given a blessing. Smack it in the face. Never mind, it's bulky. Poison though. What does it do to you? Terrain pulse. Oh boy. Live! Where will the Dave live? Took way more damage for poison. Right, now the question is... it's the... Never mind, it's the to the Widow. There we go. This work concept is rooting deep-rooted nature of plants of both thoughts and not easily something around it. What's a pseudo Widow special defense? Surely. Do you hope this work lives up to my expectations? I shall call it the Widow Part 2. Amazing. I feel like Dave go down here. I'd like to think that Zudo's physical defense is higher than special defense, but I really have no idea. He landed. Doesn't make no difference. He's gone. Dev, no. Dev. Dev. Well then. We sent in the Finn. The lovable Finn. Smacked it. He lived? Mighty grass. Grow, I say. Heed my wishes and grow. Oh boy. This is gonna hurt. It's fine. I lived. Oh boy. I made him live another one. Oh no. I'm still faster, it's fine. Da, da. soft and squidgy. Poor Dave. Left in the dust. God, God, how can you say that when you're happy and also angry? Seeing you amidst the battle, you are like a unique gradient of subtly changing hues. Produce and yet gentle. It's contrast. I lack the words to express it. My hat goes off to you. You don't have a hat. My battle with with you are truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how I felt so long ago when I first ventured into this world of art. Ah, I almost forgot you were here for the gym inspection and top champ instead, correct? Well, as of no consequence, report my gym here as you see fit. My inspiration is overflowing, as if drawn from a bottomless well. We'll begin a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. Yeah. There's something I need to inspect. I am freed from here. Yep, the man absolutely just oh no, not right. The staircase is here. I legitimately thought he just jumped off the edge. I'm too far-fetched when he, jumps off of the windmill. Anyway, onwards to the next one. In terms of who's left, technically don't need Dev. I can't trust that they'll get healed again though. Most likely will. But he need not be fainted. Oh, I've unlocked the judge function. Apparently that's the first time I've healed. There you go. I did not know that. Thank you very much. Alright. Gym number 3. Hold up. Remember, my eyeballs are your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my lecture web. Who's a what's it? Oh no. Hello, hello, hello. Who's hola? Bonjour. Wait, you are Greta. It's me. Say what? You just became a champion and you're already helping out La Premiere? Weren't you just doing the gym test like yesterday? You're really kicking butt that day. Wait, so basically you're telling me is that right now is the perfect time for us to call it out? Sit down. More popular than ever. Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down, friendo. Since you're here to do the inspection for Greta, I am going to give you a show you'll never forget. And I know about you, but I think it's about time we got down to it. What do you say? Yes, here we go. Off to Battleland. I wonder if there's anything to do back at the Team Star bases. Well, they could have at least maybe had the camera a little bit. Roll on phone a little far away so she can clip straight through it. Hello. Ciao, welcome to the Lone Zone. It's been Leno. This guess is Banking News Champion, Canada. You've gone viral among the gym leaders, friendo. We're all talking about you recently. Remember your gym test? Well, it was shocking. Gym's gonna train like crazy. I can't wait to see those view numbers go up. Yep, up. Alright, here we go. Gotta get that camera set up just how I like it. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get this battle started. We'll call this stream Gym Leader Learner Battles like you've ever seen before. There's no ever on there, but I put it in there. It's battle time. Well then. I put my serious face out. As wide open like a magnemite, so you don't miss a thing. That's true. Stone Age. Yeah, I didn't know everything. I'm already going to be faster than him anyway. Goodbye. Oh, the crit. So why I wasn't. I made the thing of the normal flying. The Regent's bird thing. But I guess I was gonna say, technically for Hoenn, he can hit me, but Gia can. I still haven't seen Thunder. I was gonna say, but then Wingull for Hoenn, but Hoenn then had 2. Also the Taillow line. Luxray. No, not the attack. Whatever will I do? Do some more damage. I didn't even see that it actually hurt itself. I just for some reason thought it didn't happen. Could be Electrode. This thing's fast. You didn't need the tailwind. Actually, what actually trained us? Smart move would have been to use magnet rays, but anyway. Probably doesn't even have it. Miss Magius. That really matters. Get the quit hug on the limelight and let me shine a bit, yo. Turn the camera, but the billboard on the building behind her side had the water starter on it. I also found an extra dagger tip thing, which was in the to the east of Mesagosa. Does this make us have levitate? But I'll find out. What about shining a little about let the invention that leads to victory? Yoshima does, but take a chance and that doesn't. I looked at the audio levels and got very confused from over there. They're fine. There's a quit. Oh well, never mind. Oh, fine. He does indeed have levitate. I thought it did. Ah, the sandstorm, I needed that. Stone Edge. Probably the worst move I could have used. Is it me? Guess you do something stupid. I even know. With that though. Didn't you with that either? Probably throwing cupcake. Sure. May as well just play rough. Oh, no. Ow. Jeez. Well, this is going to be the fight that takes... that's going to hurt. Back kick. Maybe we go with the... I'm just trying to not use Chomp, essentially. For reasons other than he'll be used for pretty much every other gym. But also... Shut up, all got our hats. Really? Is that rock, paper, pew pew? Come on out of your weak electric stuff. Catch me. Goodbye. You could have saved Cupcake. Today is the night. See bird. Starter. Believe. You didn't get the finishing pose in the last gym, so we got in this one. Our brand spanking news champions hot stuff. Oh man, I'm not too bad about losing, but you know, about losing, you know, what? Look at those viewer numbers. The Lunar Zone's on a roll today. I'm at Cloud 9. No, Cloud 10. Having someone as popular as you on my team was a great idea. I'm trying to like the internet's mad at me. I think it's a team. It's meant to be stream. You should collab like this regularly. Don't go appearing on any other channels though. Right, I don't know about you, but I'm done. Tell La Premiere what sensation I was, okay? Your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my little web. Who's a what's it? I know. Don't know. Signing off. But granted, she could have also just watched it. Considering that's an actual option. He said you're asleep, but he was probably there before. So he would have been there before. To the other side of the map. To the water. There was an item over there. Hopefully not TM. Yeah, not trusting the healing. I thought that's why I said I wouldn't heal, but I assumed I wouldn't lose anyone. What? Oh, I guess technically Zim's good for the ice gym too. Do we have to take the elevator? Because I'd rather not. That is the ice gym up there. Already. Tim wasn't able to hold his own last time. Yeah, step right up. Come to the Kaskafar gym. What's in for the hands up? We could do this. I was expecting someone else. The top champion. I see. Miss Greta put you up to this, did she? It was like I saw that you were out collecting your badges, and now look at you. Already champion rank. You look like one of those fish Pokemon that completely change the shape and name as it evolves. They're full of life. What a great catch. Now this, I'm promising up and come here to test my abilities himself. Don't worry, this old man's used to facing harsh reviewers. Other rushed one business. Alright then. You ready to battle this old man and see if he's still fit to be called the gym leader? That's what I like to hear, right this way. The Yordic Cluraturdic. Why games did I actually have to read? Why does that do it to me? Read and speak. Ever since you afford that choice seaweed for me, what? All my dishes used in it have been bigots. Thanks, I guess no surprise you did so well. Want that being worthy of champion rank. Goodness gracious. Do I ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job? See people like yourself who run at full speed ahead like a raging river, and plenty of people who sail down like a calm lake. We older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course. Meh. But this old man himself finds that a bit dull. River flows into the ocean. That water then climbs up into the clouds and becomes rain. And go through the torrent of it changing. It's like water. Now come and see what I'm made of. Uh-oh. This man's fast. Good ingredients don't need no cover-up, so let's just get ready for fish. He's breaking the mold! Time to punch. Right for fun. Well, trio is that part ground. It doesn't matter. Well, never mind. It does matter. You part rock. Apparently, just water. The yawning needs to stop. At my speed, Jenny. Doesn't help a little bit more. This like attack wasn't lowered. Be a left one. If only I had the thunder. Speed alone did not matter at all. No. Nope. Is this it? Oh, yeah, one more after this. Oh, it's a water type, of course it's not this. This is not it. Beating down the hatches and prepare for a storm is what makes battling sad. Ice type. Grab a little terrestrializing? Think outside the crab trap, I say. You say that, but you would have. It would have been better if you didn't. I didn't start these streams tired, by the way. It just happens. Bye. Electricity go. The refreshing lots my mind is clear as still water. You really put the pressure on. Guess I should expect no less for someone with La Primere's seal of approval. What a catch. The wildest currents, for the worst, pull in everything around them and have a really wild and drastic effects on their surroundings. That makes those friends of yours who stay by your side all the more important. Whew. The youthful figure got my motivation flowing up like a rising tide. Next time you see Miss Greta, tell her that old man Turf is flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell her, young friend, come back to see me again. Now you're here. See, he's nice. He waved me off. He didn't just walk away. I say that, but I've immediately forgotten what the electric stimulator did. Like we were waving at we were like at a screen, at a camera, saying bye. Now, anything we need to do different? I'd like you to remember a move, but I don't know if you even. You don't. Technically, because Cotton Bat is enough for 5 of them. I've also found out that Scarlet is like the perfect counter to the Staraptor in the gym over here. So all someone had to do that, and they transformed into the Staraptor, and it literally has 2 moves. I flew there because I assumed I was going in there. Doesn't make much of a difference. They're both about the same distance from each other. I guess we keep Zim in front, and if when he goes down, he goes down. It's time for a meeting with the boss, but seems like I'll visit with no appointment instead. It's absolutely something she'd do. No. I'll say everything, I assure you. Look forward to our battle then. Of course, it's no problem. La Primera is my boss, so I have to do as she says. But now she's ordering students around. Oh, this is me explaining. I see. So you're helping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy. Or whatever floats your boat, I suppose. I'd never let myself get roped up in like that. Well, let's knock this task off Alice then. No wasting time, shall we? Let's head to the treasure eatery then. Almost added then, I guess. It's the vibe he gives off. You already faced me during the elite test, so... You know what? I doubt this will leave much of an impression on you. In any case, let's get started, shall we? I'm facing you as my role as a gym leader, so I'm going to use my regular team. You all belong to the normal type. Normal is in plain, average, unremarkable, run-of-the-mill. Pretty fond of them, you know. They suit me perfectly. I'm about as ordinary as you can get. People, Pokemon, there's no need to overcomplicate things. Nowadays, people only seem to want a shock factor, something bizarre, something weird. I said that backwards. At the end of the day, though, nothing beats the relief of coming home after a fun vacation. Even after a fun vacation. When that's all said and done, simplicity is strongest. Let's go, Lowy. Yeah. Those take some getting used to, you know. But your work cut out for you. Sure. Walls to the walls. First combat. All 5 of them. I did have a fight against the I think it was a Tita, where I was using Zim, and I do have used maybe 2 or 3 close combats. And he like used Leer on me and then like attacked me with Bite. And Zim lived. I was like, how? How'd this happen? Also, this is going much longer than I thought it would have. Dun sparse. Dun sparse. Non c'est compété. Breviary. Say, what? Get this thing going. Star Raptor. You're just playing strong, aren't you? But as always, I output my best results when it's crunch time. Yeah, no. This will be interesting because I don't know what happens after I use an electric type move. Oh, I've got 2 close combats. Never mind. I'm sure we can do. It's the good work as always, presumably something along those lines. Legend. Here's something interesting. You would assume that a flying type Pokemon, natural, depending on the flying type, I guess. But you're going to have Endeavor to hit me. Oh, that one you now have Brave Bird. Flies in! Huh. I guess this one has different moveset. But I caught from my Violet version, going at the moment. Third serving of defeat her. Poor man. Poor man. This is my moment to keep talking. You're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle. I think I understand now. Why I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four, I mean. There's scenery you'll never even notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. It'll do me good to admire the talent that soars as high as yours from time to time. Well, if the boss says I should do so, I'll do so. You won't catch me doing it for fun, though. In any case, I've been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours, so I'll call it a day. Called a fletchling in my Violet version that I don't intend to use through all of the gyms, but I have yet to replace it with something else. Its terrestrialization type is normal, which both screwed me and helped me in one of the, I think it was the second gym. I can't remember. I terrestrialized somewhere and I got hit by a move that should have been super effective because since I got turned to a normal type, that didn't happen. We've got 3 left, correct? He is number 5. Let me go up here. The absurdity of going to the top of the map, to the bottom of the map, back to the top of the map is stupid. Minneapolis. Now technically, we can gauntlet the rest with Chomp. We do need a second Pokemon in here for the ghosts. Yeah, did we use last time? Did we use? use you for the crunch? About 109 speed there. 101. But you're actually not as slow as I thought you were. Ow, excuse me. I think we'll go with the cupcake. We'll go with cupcake and Ivan. Pretty sure we did cupcake and Dave last time. Turn it around. Yeah. I think that's what we did. Yo. Well, if it isn't my little challenger cat, what brings you back here, baby? Finally ready for that rap battle? Yeah, rap battle sounds great. Here for the gym inspection. Oh, your terminal operator sent you to check on my gym. But serve her, I get you. She's in a rookie champion, so coming out here herself. Does she know who I am? Sorry I got heated there. Don't worry though, you aren't the one who struck that nerve. Oh well, I was just thinking I'd like to see you again anyway. I guess this is just how fate has it. We're doing this, let's do it. Ready to show me how strong all those adventures you made? Have made you to be? Show me how strong all those adventures made you. Read the words properly, me. That's the spirit. Come on, let's put on a killer show. Can do, will do. It's Scarlet. It feels like just yesterday that you were here for your gym test, and now you're all championed up and doing errands for La Primera. So, tell you something, you get to be my age. Time starts passing you by fast. But that sentimental style is not worth my while. Time to kick a rhyme and hit the flow. Let's go. My spirit's burning, yearning. Get the spell churning. You best be ready to begin. A little champion is coming into his own. Come on, baby. Rap battle me down to the bone. Rhyme in the house. Damn mimicky. Goodbye, Rookie. Show me what you deserve to be a gold champion. That stream failed. Beautiful. Never ask for more. Guess we'll just double crunch. Just do it that way. See who goes what. Expect the Bennett. Ah! Go down. Well, listen. Sip. Why did he jump? I wanted to just go. Flip. Would you hit this one? You hit that one if you live. That Mimikyu is also very tough. Very tough. Not gonna lie, it's like butchered. me crunch it. Pop, 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 pop. Very trouble. He lived it. What did the doggo do? Suck. Damn it. Alright, let's just strategize at the moment. Hi. He's adorable. Let's get rid of you then. And we will flip turn. Chop, 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 chop. Bye. With the crit. And I guess we'll say he's already been swapped it. Didn't expect him to have been swapped already. He looks so stupid in my eyes. Yeah. Oh, to see his stats. 2, 7, 3. You're rivaling Tita. So fast. Defenses aren't as high, but jeez. Can I swap him back in? I don't think so. I did think so. Chump it, boy. Is what's needed in this fight, apparently. You pressure me. You suck. I'm gonna do that. You're gonna do that. Dang it. Bye. I wanted it to do more. Yeah, the Mimikyu. It's faster. Okay, still lives. Hop, hop. Mimikyu go. Comes your usually what's it's the toxicity. Maybe. The Scarlet change turn the highest and the lowest, the brightest lights cast the darkest shadows. No one can handle the power of terrestrialization. There goes the boy. One of them's gone. Which one will it be? That one. No! The cupcake down again. Shut up, my friend. Up, up, up. He down, he down. Let's get him on the field. Underwent a heroic transformation. Amazing. Under the assumption that he's gonna hit me on a switch. With Sucker Punch again. That's what he's always been doing. Oh, we didn't do it this time. Well, never mind. Switch was unnecessary. Huh, good job. You're cool, my friend. You move mass. Oh. Oh, he transformed back. Oh, that wasn't expecting you to rattle me that much. You caught me off guard, just like Shadow Sneak. Sorry for calling you a rookie. Hope we're good. I just wanted to prove the strength of ghost types together, but I guess I got carried away. You're the real deal, my friend. I guarantee that. From here on out, Ram's got your back. If you run into any Vexen trainers or Hex inspectors, just give me a call. Now, you go and enjoy this big wide world to the fullest. You hear me? Later, baby. She also just waved me off. And then you presumably followed me back into here. I am nothing but the camera. Electric terrain. I never know that I didn't see that last time. Nice easels. Yep. Let me out. They all pounce on me or brain straight through me, one or the other. I had none of it. Nice. What? Yo, meow. What do we do? Psychic type. We go T-Tower again at the front. There's an option. King being like, I need to go this way, which is always wrong. Because like I can't hit the dark type. T-Tower may just get smacked around though. Giant White House up here. I just want a glimpse. We'll walk in there and go say hi. Or you just wait until she walks out. Oh, if it isn't Garther, it's been too long. Sure. Your beauty has become even more refined since the last time we met. I haven't changed squat. Yours as well. You're too kind. Oh, accepting compliments with grace, I see. How wonderful. Hope you remain that way. So you're here in place of Greta, are you? It's between you and me. I'm not exactly her biggest fan. That bewitching aura of hers overlaps too much with my own style. So it may be for the best that she sent someone else for the job. With you, I feel like I can keep this battle all I've got. Didn't you want to do that with her, though? Without further ado, are you ready to pursue Winter Essential Beauty together? Oh, wonderful, let's head to the battle court. That previous sentence sounds like one of the biggest innuendos never to ever exist. The rush of exhilaration before a battle. Resettle my body is humming with excitement. Having a totally amazing opponent such as yourself makes me feel even more powerful. You know what? I'm really happy right now. The diamond in the rough that I helped to polish is now sparkling as bright as the finest of gems. Seeing others working so hard allows me to work hard myself and never shed a tear. Sadness is not in my vocabulary after all. The closest emotion I allow is the beauty of surprise. Allow me to teach you how to do true emotional spectrum practice. Just with all of these items, clothing items that just do their own thing. You want to know the secret of my beauty? I'll involve you in my most difficult hands-on course. Again, Innuendos seem to be high with this one. I'm faster than a photograph? So I was expecting that one. Glade, boy. We can't stay in the Glade. Let's swap it to a cupcake. One fighting move and I got. Hey. Clear off. You go down. Get smacked by the sand. Gardevoir. You also could have Moonblast. Can we stay in? There's also the Dave U-turn strat. What do you do to a poison type? Sure, about all the stops for this one. What the heck? Oh, right. Poison jab. Sure. Fairy. Use. Doesn't that also have Moonblast? So fairy type. I think it does. You don't have any dark types anymore. I'm fairly certain. Listen. What? Am I faster? That is. It does damage. Again, I don't know what I'm expecting you to hit me with. Cupcake should be faster than use Crunch at least. Okay. Could have gone to the T-Tar. Ow. Oh wait, the Cupcake. Cupcake gone. Because maybe not. Maybe not. But again, the Emu Ostrich thing should be faster than anything else. But no. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's not. But Lord, just why did you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? We'll go jump. The damn fairy types. I'm shocked. And not in a good way, I'm pleasantly surprised I'm not good for my skin. Who said I'm shook? That double. Come here, my little gorgeous. It's time for a skin cleanse. You'll become a new you. I like the idea of that. The way it's phrased is just like, not but not. First, you must be beautiful. In the end, strength favors beauty. Psychic, boosted psychic. Well, huzzah! Ball to the face. He was bulky. We had set to special defense drop. Or I can just get a high roll. Stepping a low one the first time. Been so close. Shocking glove to be sure. Right, the thing I was going to point out ages ago. They keep forgetting to bring up. Where did I get the Emlink coin from? The total package. I expect no less. Beauty, strength, you've got it all. No, in my line of work, people who lack talent in one area or the other often fade away quickly, never to be heard of again. But with all kinds of setbacks, they fall into the corruption of their desperation and end up even more miserable than the mundane do. It'd be better for those people if they never even had the slightest bit of talent to begin with. And so she's trying to be polite, like nice about that, but like, ouch. Don't fade away, Cartha. I want to see just how far your talent can go. It's going to be a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. You did splendidly today. Thank you for everything. Yes, it's fitting as we go over to the ice gym. My own personal little goal that I had, which has immediately been busted by the failing of the Titars, for all the events they were going to do involving the Pterodon Pokemon, terrestrializing Pterodon ones. I was going to try and get every, like I did with the Eevees. Get, well, where possible. Eevee was an obnoxious first one to do, because it was Eevee and then can evolve into all the others. But get all the types of that Pokemon. So I can do sort of that for Salamence on the Violet hobby that I have. Just don't want to shortcut this, because why not? It's kind of laid me on the bench. So I can do it for the Salamence in there. We should maybe be able to get the Charizard today. Kinda hoping. But better stream the others. What did I stream those ones? But there's a Delibird one on Friday. It starts on Friday. And then there's a Cinderace, similar to the Charizard. We shall see. Oh, I recognize you. To hit slopes. Don't recall the snow being good today. Too good today. I'm here to battle. Oh, for real? You've got something important to be dealing. You got something important to be dealing with in a bit, you know? Or you've got, sorry. Now, I always say Grusha. I think it's Grusha. Not bad. Dude. Get your stuff together. Oh, I see. You're here to cover for Greta. So your dream came true. The champion rank now. You must be so happy. Oh, my bad. That sounded a lot more sarcastic than I intended. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's amazing. Just, it's complicated for me, that's all. Anyway, you came to test my skills, right? Let's just get this over with. What a terrible 8th gym leader. Let's head outside. You'd best hope it's not snowing. Did you mean that? Or you? Despite loving the snow, you get cold. It's also nighttime. I've like double screwed you and myself apparently. People screwed if it was snowing. The weather's in your favor today. I guess the snowy mountains decided to be kind. I wonder if that changes if it's actually snowing. These league mandated inspections happen a few times a year. If we don't show up, we're up for the job, we'll lose our positions as gym leaders. It always says it's just formality, but I've really had to give up on being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, then what'll be left? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the temperature down. It's simple enough, really. All you need to do is make sure the power of my Pokemon chews you to the bone. Ready? Let's dance. Conditions are alright, I guess. Good enough to defeat you anyway. A flamethrower, you. Good. Don't need a tailwind setup. Ba-da-ba-ba. Tick. Torch some now. Just to guarantee the hits on the ground boy. This one. I didn't mean to switch. I did. Fine. And I wish I had a second torch song off, but it'll do. It's just still faster. But I live. Much better than last time. Well, now we torch song again. What did you use? We'll never know. There's no way that was a speed. It could have been a speed tie as well. I doubt it. Oh no, the pressure. Ow. Oh boy. Surely I'm slower than the Altaria. What else would I bring in though? I guess we'd bring in Zim. So let things heat up any further, time to bring the deep freeze. Should we bring out, a flying dragon? Doesn't really make sense. Let it freeze, let it stir, let it pile up on top of us. Look, it's not. Is this? Or is that just the cinematic enhancement? Sorry. Oh, but you missed your attack. They got that they used Hurricane. Lucky we are. Yeah, Finn's fallen behind. Your burning passion. I kinda like it, to be honest. Man, Gerda must really have it out for me. Seeing someone there's no way I could beat. Still, no regrets on my part. I gave it everything I had. I hit you full force and lost anyway. Made me feel frustrated. It makes me want to become stronger as a gym leader. Put more of myself into it. I thought my passion had frozen over, but you've rekindled it for me. Thanks, Gather. I won't lose next time. You'll see. Try not to catch a cold on your way down the mountain, eh? Hello, am I speaking with Shepard Carther? This is Greta. How is your inspection of the gyms going? How did you get my number? Sure, go with that. I'm the head of the organization. I have the addresses and contact information of every champion ranked trainer. informed by each of the juniors that you stop by to see them. You doing this task was the right decision, Chikyup and Kada. All of them seem quite happy for their opportunity to battle you. I would like the inspection report from you in person. During the academy in the entrance hall. We're waiting for you there. Let's. I was gonna say wrap up the post game. It's not. It's not even close to what we're gonna do. We still have to do like. I mean, I think maybe another round of battles. I don't actually know how it functions. I'll be honest. Just do a quick heal. And then we glide. I'm joking. Technically, much with the Cinderace ones, is these sparkly ones, they've got Mimikyu and Florges in them to help fight with the Dragon Charizard. So I guess technically they would count towards my need to catch everything. I'm gonna run out of storage space real quick. Hello. Good day, Chimicatha. And tell me, what do you think of our entrance hall? Do you enjoy being surrounded by books? No. It's good to hear. It was renovated a few years ago, and I was the one who came up with the new design. More importantly, I would very much like to hear your report on the gym leaders. And I think about it, this location is perhaps a little too public. You know anywhere quiet where we might be able to discuss things a little bit more discreetly? Yes, my dorm room. Absolutely what I was thinking. So this is the dorm room where you live? I wouldn't say live. Barely here. Oh no. Is this the room? What is this? Is this room what helped you nurture your potential as a champion? Sure. But I remember, you only recently moved into the dormitories. In the near future, perhaps I'll pay your family's home a visit, if I may. Okay. Let's get to the topic at hand. I'd very much like to hear what your reports on what you inspected the gym leaders. Tell me, which gym leader did you feel was the easiest to face in battle? Why do you have them in such a random order as well? Where's Tulip at the bottom? So apparently I bet you buy that? Not buy this nonsense. I battled them in the wrong order, even though I know that they're the other way around. Like, that one and that one has to swap. Actually, that's awesome. You just have to go to the bottom. I mean, is it... Who actually did I not take damage from? I guess it was technically Catty. No. Kofu, wasn't it? I don't know how much this matters, but technically him, because I didn't take any damage from him at all. Kofu, of course. Next, which gym leader left the strongest impression on you? Ram. Of course you'd say Ram. Then which gym leader gave you the most trouble during battle? Also Ram. Right. Technically? That was absolutely yeah, I guess that's correct. Of course you'd said Ram. Next is the last and most important question. Which streamer did you like the most? Ah, no! Oh, it didn't. Well, that's... I was hoping it would just keep spinning. I was just going to pick it completely at random. To be honest... I was just like, why is your name not low uppercase? No, that's because it's been the entire time. Ah, Kathy. These are all the questions I have. Thank you very much for your help on this. Your perspective was fascinating, Jamie Cat. I have no doubt it will assist me when running the organization. Please accept this as thanks. King Rock. Next year, my schedule is cleared out quite significantly, so I will most definitely be joining the tournament we discussed in the director's office. I'm sure Champion Man will be pleased too. Thanks for letting me visit. I should get back to work now. You must be tired. I suggest you take it easy for the rest of the day. I just got slapped in the face with many strands of hair. I imagine we sleep. 1 week later, thanks to the man pushing in a bit of cooperation with the Pokemon League, the day finally arrived at the great Pokemon battle competition to be held. Oh no. I slept for a week! I got that. So glad we just managed to get everything ready for the Academy Ace tournament. The AT. Yeah, that's what we decided to officially name the tournament. It's a good name, right? Fitting, memorable. Then Ivan went and said we should call it School Brawl Battle. School Battle Brawl. And then even the direct cover got into calling it that, so now I'm just like, yeah. Anyway, how you feeling, Katha? In the mindset to do some winning? Is that enthusiasm? Show us what a champion's made of. It's so cool that Lapierre is going to make a guest appearance thanks to your hard work. I wish I didn't have my hands full with all the behind-the-scenes admin stuff. I won't even get to do any battling myself. But I'll seize the chance to do some objective research into what makes you so good. Anyway, let's get going. I'll meet you at the front desk in the entrance hall. No stalling. The Pokeball by the door. Why? Why is that a thing? Don't understand. The main damn sense. No, director's office. Let's see what you have to say. Hi. Thank you again for your outstanding work on Operation Starfall. I cannot tell you how relieved I was that we were able to help Miss Penny as we did. I know she is exceedingly grateful to you for your part in this. So one more thing to ask you, though the request is admittedly delicate nature. Do you think you could continue being good friends with Miss Penny as you have thus far? You bet. I must say, I'm truly glad to have you as one of my students at the Academy. I believe you more than earned a small token of my appreciation. Hope that you always just stay as wonderful as you are now, Master Cat. Got a close bond. Yeah. Ideally daddled. Now we go to the entrance hall. We automatically start talking. But go up and talk to her. Yes, indeed, go up and talk. There you are, Catherine. You've got to go through the application process to be with a staffer before you can actually participate in the tournament. Ready for that explanation now, mister? Alright, rules of the Academy Ace tournament are as follows. Any student or faculty member of the Academy may enter. Your opponents will be random. only winners will advance to the next round. Opponents will be matched by lottery. The lottery is run by the people in charge. It means you'll have no idea who will be facing until you meet them on the battle court. As I said, will advance to the next round. But lose once and you're knocked out. No more battles for you after that. The last trainer standing, the only person to win all their matches will be determined. Be deemed the best of all, the Academy's ace. Thanks very much. We hashed out the tournament rules with help from Director Quebec. Based on the number of entrants so far, you'd probably have to win 4 times to take it all. Don't forget, you might go up against the faculty too. They're tough stuff, so good luck and be even tougher. The only person allowed to beat you is me. So to me when you're ready to take part. I believe we do have to do this. Would you like to enter? Yes. Mastercard, they're a champion rank trainer, right? Yes, that's me. Yeah, you're all registered as a contestant. Please head down to the battle court. Ah. Am I just fighting with whoever's in front? I assumed there was an option to choose. This is like a 6-on-6 battle, or we're going a 3-on-3. Excellent, it seems everyone is here. This is not where I was expecting us to be at all. Some of you will certainly have heard the happy news. We have a new champion here at the Jar Academy. Yes, none other than our very own Mastercard. Well, that's amazing. Bientôt, muchacho. Oh, there you go, champ. It gives me great joy to see one of our students achieve this feat during their time at the Academy. Today's tournament was organized by your Student Council President, Miss Namana, in celebration of her friend's accomplishment. I invite all of you here to see for yourselves the impressive strength of our new champion. Not to mention the talents of the students claiming spotlight for the first time today. And of course the superb battle prowess and women of our esteemed faculty. Without further ado, let the Academy Ace Tournament of our school battle pro... Alright, jump into the first round. Everyone who will... The fates pair up today. Champion card will be facing... After class 2G. You guys be kidding me, up against my Lord Champion buddy right from the first round. So I got them. Surprised to see me in this tournament, right? Yep. That's right. That dumbfounded expression is what I wanted to see. Hats. Welcome. Welcome? See, when we went down to Area Zero, it really drove home how I need to get stronger. So I've been off doing some super special serious training with my master and my team. If we ever end up in trouble again, I want to be there fighting beside you on the same level. Today, I'm here to win, even if I might only be by a stroke of luck. Here, taste of this. Arvin's here with some spicy new flavor for you. Enough with the chit chat. Are they all going to be like this, or is it just the first one? Want you and me to be on the same level, so we're going to win this without holding back. It is literally a 6-on-6 fight again. Why? Earthquake! In the chance that we can stay in. Gonna say that we can't though. Yeah, you're gonna bring that monstrosity in. I've got the perfect counter for that now. Leveled up Finn. I got the chance. Do as much damage as I would hope. He's very defensive. Look at it. That's cool. Right. What type he is. In terms of who else could attack. Rocks. That took a big chunk of damage. That was not the solution. In this bug, he's flying with you, but you're screwed if you go in. There's a ground. Grounded something. Grounded. No, freeze it? Grounded bug? Eep, we're in trouble. He goes in, he has to stay in. Might be the best option. Wasn't sure if we'd take him out though. Copy it. Stay in. Because we can. I think we can use either move, but aerobatics is still the better one. Done goofed, my dude. Yes, you went in for the grass type, but Ralista. Possibly a bad idea. Look at him with the dog. But Thunderpunch. I should have used the other one. We're fine. A bit. Let's go in. Everything I've gone to this, no regrets allowed, no leftovers after this meal. The trash slides didn't help me at all. I don't think so. What's up? This is Cool Bro. I'm about to brat it. Another. All the windows are freaking out. That's a dark type is what he is. We're good. We're still fine. Thought it was normal for some reason. Fine in terms of damage, not in terms of being hit. Getting rid of the fire type would have helped. U-turn. Yuppity cake. Annihilating Kiss or the Confirm Hitting. And then the healing for the... I don't know if I get healed between battles. You're so strong, cool, I'm really proud to call you my best friend, you know. The people reckon you can jump the round. First round is jumping out the... Oh man, the professor's kid put up a heck of a fight. Well, it's supposed to start, and that's it, first match. The strength of a champion is legit. It hurts to lose, but I'm proud of you, little birdie. Maybe I should think about going around to all those gyms myself sometime. Maybe I just try as hard as I would have in round 2 for me. People think you could... I guess we'll find out if we're healed or not. We just spam the A button and do this to get money. Next up, second round. Sure, you're ready to hear the matchup. Let's get to it. Katha, we're facing Jack, the biology teacher. I have no idea what Pokemon he has. Hello, hello, Katha. You went out on your treasure hunt and wound up becoming a champion. It's quite the achievement. I guess I'm the homeroom teacher for 2 champion rank students now. But I am feeling a wee bit of pressure here. I've got to work hard so my students don't outshine me too much, huh? Let's get started, shall we? Here's hoping I do okay. Jock the instructor. Hey, look at this doggo first. Look, would you get healed? Makes sense. Show me what you've got in your own way, at your own pace. Oh no! My attack! But why? But why? This guy should be able to do some damage. You didn't seem to. So I guess you don't necessarily. Well, I guess if your Pokemon goes down, then you have an issue. You'd have to have only one Pokemon so you wouldn't have the switch pop up either. Get in the fin. But granted, if you had someone like Jump and we're using Fire type move, using a boosting move, would be good. Still liquid addition. Damn no. Go again. Gratis. It is bug, right? Go back to you. Yep. Also known in the community, bacon legs. Guess what's kind of much not that I've really seen them, but they get in person necessarily. So like circus pants. Really tempted to use double shock. I like the screen. not using those. So they want Pokemon that's good at that. To be the starter. Swalot. Just a moment. I just realized that was the last Pokemon, so it might not be what he actually is, but not fighting gym leaders. We get to stay in. Hey, how strong? This is one of the secret ways you raise. Is there some secret way you raise your Pokemon? The energy, they have it. Now watch my Pokemon to Western lads. It isn't interesting though. If I terrestrialize in one battle, can I terrestrialize in the other ones? Because technically we're being healed in between. What's that noise? He lived. And Leon G. With the crit. Bye-bye. We got the sandstorm was up. Unhinges his jaw. Ah, you did great. Down to the goal. In a Japan. The winner champion. No, the second Baron battle is Champion Gather. You beat me. You're quite a strong trainer, aren't you, Gather? You're more fit for the teaching profession than I am. That boundless confidence of yours. Jack, did I hear you correctly just now? Hi, Director. Are you angry with me? No, I'm going to get yelled at. Good luck in the coming battles. How dare you say a student can teach better than you? Finally, only 4 trainers remain. Time for our contestants to face their third matches. One, my judge will be Vendra, the battle studies teacher. Listen, you kid. This school battle brawl is for deciding the strongest trainer in the academy, right? I'm so pumped. There's no better place for me to show off my strengths. I hear you're the reason we're having this tournament. Yep, my thanks for that. You kid? No, Champion Gather. As a teacher, I feel like it's my duty to lead my students to success. But since I am the battle studies teacher here, I can't very well lose in battle, can I? Don't expect me to go easy on you. I'm going to give it my all. I would have it no other way. This is just a good lead. Let's have a good clean battle, okay? Best of luck. She's so hippity hoppity. Never mind, I thought flamethrower was super effective. Dodge, so. If I had just flamethrowered, we would be in a better situation. Doros. I'm gonna hope. That's the fire one. Philip. And live. +2 Shadow Ball. With the crit. Another Taurus. This would be the water one Correct. Yup. I assume he's also faster though. He also has Aqua Jet. The dark water. Like, here's how dishes. Just let me budge. Again, delivering on one nonsense. Now. Probably going to go grab a tissue. Jam. Fighting Psychic. Almost went to you, that would have been terrible. Cupcake is good. Go grab tissue. I can continue to play it. No, well, I can't. I can trigger it and then go. And hope we hit. About that. We took her out in one hit. Am I faster than Hulucha? Would be a great question to answer. Was this the last one? It is not. I'm faster. And he's got it going. Back into comfy position is not gonna happen now. Uh-oh. I want Fiend. Gonna tell rest of the lads. The real fighting you and your kid is balance really stoked up mathematics spirits. Oh, we job. And to push past your limits day by day. So that didn't load in all at once. It is also magic floating hat. Yas is not the only one. Give it your all, but make the taste of victory even sweeter. Gloves. More brains. I live. Ba-da-ba-da. One left. It shall be the champion herself. There's no way that's not. I see you've earned your skills, you kid. So the winner of the third round battle is champion together. No, I got crushed. But I still got something great out of this battle. That was a massive chance for me to grow. You may be surprised to hear this, but we adults are still learning every day too. That's why we're always harping on you kids to study. Turns out that we actually do know what we're talking about. Thanks for the battle. Keep aiming for the top in this tournament. Don't forget. Whistle. Our last match in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen, I'm introduced to Jones facing off and find a determined who's strongest in the academy. Champion Carter up against. So guest join the tournament, the top champion Carter. Dear Champion Carter. I believe, I had a feeling I would meet you in the finals. Honored strength against honored strength. Honed strength against honed strength. Such a clash is what captures the crowd and makes their hearts race. This is extremely close to what I would call my ideal world. As the chairperson for both the Pokemon League and the Academy, I find the situation to be incredibly satisfying. Now, if we both push each other to greater heights, we will achieve greater synergy. Come on, Champion Carter, our battle will inspire all those who watch us today. Let me show you the format of the top champion. Should not do that already. Yes, that's the first thing I want to let's set an example for everyone. You won't die. Let's make that dead face. Crash. Have fun. Not with that. One-shotting you is beautiful. Have a dog. Why? What do you know? Doesn't matter. The ice table is gone. Again, but I don't know what he's typing is. Might be fighting. Overlord. Gain strength from the fall. He's a bug type, which now I think that makes sense. Dark Steel. The steel was the second guess, but anyway. Pew, 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 pew. No. Lorenzo. Luigi. You get the heck out of dodge. Switch them. Can I get away with using the bottom one? Actually, it just gets rid of the stab, doesn't it? That's all this does, doesn't it? I probably could have just punched it. But too late now. Electricity gone. You're good. I'm out. And Chomp is back. The fire starter is so busted in this game. Just having a good fire type just really honestly beats half the game. He's also been ghost this whole thing. Go. Lived. I burned it. Touch song. Bit less than the first one I did. Ah, but you got the flinch. Still dead. I just don't have my +1. Would the +1 have been helpful? Limora. That sounds like a fairy type. It's not. I have. Do you have your turn? We'll make this match a fitting one for the finale, a grand spectacle. I think you should be saying that at the start, not at the end. Yes, this nonsense of a thing. Which wants to be a... Wants to be Dick? May you shine as brightly as the future of Paldea glimmer. Use a rock type. It just does not scream rock. I forgot about the spikes. Poisoned. Let's change. Crap. Let's think that through. I'm dead next turn. I'm pretty sure I did the exact same thing last time before this one. I swapped to Ivan and died 2 seconds. Sure. I was supposed to swap to Finn. But Zim will work as well. Present. Plus. Combat. Voilà point. What do we? I've been clapped at. The future of Paldea is bright indeed. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen, the victor of this tournament. And thus the strongest trainer in the whole academy's champion Kata! Kata, you did it, you did it! And the chants continued for days on end. Okay. Is that considered post-game downzode once this is donezoed? I'd like to extend my thanks to everyone who made this extraordinary tournament possible. Each and every trainer demonstrated beautifully the bond they share with their Pokémon. I couldn't take my eyes off any of the matches. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. As our motto at Jada Naranja? I don't know if I've ever said it that way, Academy. And the tournament truly lived up to our ideals. Now, I'm aware my speeches tend to get a little, shall we say, overlong, so I'll wrap it up there. Now turn the floor over to our special guest, Chairwoman Greta. The friendly rivalry of the trainers, the cheering and the encouragement from the crowd, I feel like these are the perfect ingredients for the Academy, the whole Paldea region, to become more lively and energized. Chairman Greta was far stronger today than when he took the Pokemon League's final test. It is clear that he strives to become better every day, even after reaching such an esteemed rank. It's my sincere hope that all Paldea's people will be inspired not just by him, but by every trainer gathered here who aimed for new heights. And that seeds for many more future champions will be shown. So, eagerly await news of all your achievements. Thank you, Chairman Greta. Alas, it is the time for this wonderful tournament to come to an end. But this event seems to have me roughly seems to me to be a wonderful way to build rapport between faculty and students and integrate the wider community beyond our walls. So, hereby I declare the Academy Ace Tournament will not end as a one-time event. It will continue to be held regularly. So, Director Cover, you're the biggest. Maybe I'll join next time too. I guess yes, this is everything I wanted. So hope you participate next time, Miss Nimona. Absolutely, wouldn't miss it for anything. Well, dear students and staff, that wraps up our very first Academy Ace Tournament. Thank you again for joining us here today, and I hope you're all excited for the next one. Yeah, thank you. Kathy, you did it. Congratulations on winning it all. So happy. It almost made me forget the pain of everyone using Arvin's stupid school battle brawl name. There, here's your prize. The sporty cap. Dr. told me he got caught up in all the excitement and forgot to give it to you. So I guess you get the strongest in-school throne for now, Katha. Keep it warm for me. Gonna be in the tournament next time. Coming right for you. If you like entering the tournament again, just ask the staffer at the front desk. You know, Katha? I've relished every day since you moved here to Palais and become my rival. So glad I met you. I meet. Me too. I meet. Yeah, come on. Don't make me blush. Anyway, I'll be seeing you in the battle court for a good long time to come. Mr. Close. Hello. Katha, this is Chuck. Congratulations on winning the Academy Ace Tournament. I'm sure I'm proud to have one of my students become the Academy's Ace. Mr. Jack. Don't worry, Jack to cover. I'll get to the point now. I'm calling you to that highly difficult terror raids are cropping up all over the place. Getting report after report after report from Academy students about the Pokemon getting injured. We teachers have split up to investigate these raids, but we're still a bit short-handed. So we're wondering if you could enlist your help. Since you're the Academy's ace and all. How about Katha? Give it to me. Oh, thank you. Pokédex automatically records the data we need as you go, so don't worry about that. Now I'd like you to just take on a lot of those tough terror raid battles. Don't get in and out of your head, even the Academy's ace needs to be careful. I'm sure it'd be sad if one of my precious students got injured. Anyway, we're counting on you. Let's just wait for the things to die down. What is that? I would probably technically have to advance the day. To actually see that change. But I'm assuming that means I now have access to like the Charizard events and 6-star ones. Actually, hang on. Check this first. You're in the schoolyard. Don't know who. Oh, you're here. He's the cafeteria. Where art thou, Penny? Penny. Yeah, what? Katha? I haven't had. Keep quiet, okay? You were out in the open well before I got here. That was close. What did you do when... yeah. You know, Guess I might as well come clean. Take a look over there. You get now? More context. Quiet, please. Sorry, the jump scare that completely frazzled me. My brain's still trying to reboot. Alright. Here's the sitch. Team Stars started coming to school again, but I don't know if they're gonna fit in okay. And it's been playing on my mind, you know? So I'm checking on them from over here. Guess we're still not exactly getting a warm welcome, huh? Well, duh. Sure, the teachers finally figured out we're not a bunch of delinquents. But it's not like we can press a magic button to make everyone else accept us. True story, we gotta fix this, my man. Time for a change of tack. Huh? Change of tack? They're gonna start wearing normal school uniforms so they stop scaring off the other kids? Random style is random. It's the kid chasing the Starly. Oh, Nomo, Audie. They're both really trying their best to fit here at school. Change of tack, huh? What exactly are you suggesting? Huh? I mean, but we say a big friendly howdy to everyone here. Just yell as loud as we can. He tripped his stuff. That's stupid. Go on and embarrass yourself if you want to, but count me out. That idea seems a bit off. Hold up, let me explain. You know Brian, right? She does this at her concerts, no joke. If the crowd ain't hyped at the start of the show, she'll shout the loudest greeting you've ever heard into the mic, like, "Sup, y'all," whatever. Lifts the mood like nobody's business. Yeah, that makes sense, because those are concerts. This is our school. It's different. Okay, smart guy. So we're opting for the cold shoulder treatment forever then, are we? No. That'd totally suck. It would, wouldn't it? So yeah, our only option is to yell at everyone so they know we're nice. Here, I'm gonna go for it. Hey, man, y'all, how we feeling today? Oh no, Guacamole, you're doing so embarrassing. Everyone having a good time. Come on, I'll take it, you gotta do it too. Hold on a sec. You're just practicing for DJ sets, aren't you? Thanks for coming tonight. Quick set. Thanks for coming tonight. What do you mean, thanks for coming? We're not hosting anything. What on earth? Let's get some tea star. What the heck are they yelling for? There's some kind of skit there. They're pretty funny. It's not scary as I thought. No way. People are actually warming up to that, but that makes zero sense. Momo and Audie are operating on a different level. Kind of amazed. All my worrying was for nothing, huh? That's all said. I guess I should get going. Hasta la vista. What else did we have? It was the cafeteria and the school store. Oh, she's happening again. Curious as to what Arvin's got. Hey. Yeah, Katha, you grabbing something to eat too? Man, you sure did give me a beating in that Academy Ace tournament. Seems like my close spies are in another league, you know? I mean, look at you. You just up and become a champion. Your first year to boot. Yeah, that's pretty amazing, right? Then there's Namena, top marks in every class at school, and she's champion rank 2. Here Penny's got some kind of offer to work for the Pokémon League or something. I seem to be the only average one on here, around here. nothing special about me. Rob's with me. You're great at cooking. Nah, I mean, it's just like a hobby, really. I learned how to do the basics because my mum wasn't around to cook for me. Wait, my mum? See, now that Master is doing so much better, and since the treasure hunt is still going on, I'm giving a new goal, to find myself. I guess you've really got to start by knowing where you came from, which means I should learn about my mum, right? She was a student at the school once too, that's what I heard. I'm gonna search the whole school for info about what kind of person she really was. Thanks for the information, little buddy. All these things are just little chit chats. Yeah, but I just can keep going. Alright. I was going to, like I said, I was going to do the classes. Might leave that for another day. Vibrate. I think he's just in shadow, but the heck happened to the rock crab? I think we might just go for another half an hour. I'm gonna get tired. Sadly. I think we have access to Charizard thing. It's just not on the map yet. I guess because I think that phone call from Chuck was the thing that we needed. Let's see what the ice one is. Because the ones where we use chop are the easiest ones to do. Still need to actually get like better items. Then we'd be better off. Bye. I'll grab you. Gonna be right there. Which one is it? It's the Mimikyu 4-star. With Jumped alone. I think I'd prefer the Florges over Mimikyu. But at the same time, we need a, I think a huge power Azumarill the best option. I usually just get Torch Song and then Flamethrower. Right, the skies that exists here too. Didn't think that through. Not just so. So the others all attack. Ow. So if I get to attack before the shield went up, I probably could have taken Mimikyu out. It's fine. Holy smokes. And you got burned. If you'd done that before, you wouldn't have got burned. Fire! That'd be the ice time barbecue. Which we could do this. Throw all these on. And Pokeball. Reset them. And we just turn this one back on and go blip. That's what we got. It's gonna be hard to do because I have two of them. Still seems kind of loud. It's wow. So I didn't think we had a. Didn't think I had one. Disguised form. This Pokemon lives in dark spaces untouched by sunlight. When it appears before humans, it hides itself under the cloth that resembles a Pikachu. Here we go. Thank you. Okay. What others do we have? Actually, not that many. All just over here. A rock. Flying dark ground. I think we'll need this one. It really depends on what star level they are. I think it might depend on the typing as well as star level. Because... Still no fancy Taurus. She saw somewhere how to... I remember reading how to get that to show up, but at the same time, I don't actually remember. Another Mimikyu? It's actually viable now. I was using him for the EVs. I think I can maybe one of the Tyranitas. I could just buff everyone. And let one of them hit him. I'm gonna do that instead. Beep, beep, beep. A weird way for that to happen. Good job. I'd have been sneaked it. Negative fix go. I'm actually curious. Could turn even. Like I'm not gonna return back. I'm just curious if it would even do anything different. It does not. What the shot? Up. Well, the first hit was me. Nice side six. Bye-bye, Mimikyu. There we go. When's the surf gonna hit? Back into the ground. Yeah. There we go. It's a good style, but impressed it. Well, actually, I know the Charizard thing is still active. I didn't screw it up because these guys wouldn't be here otherwise. I guess we'll go see what the other ones are. Right. West. I was like, I have to go north. No. Type. One. What's this one? The flat tap. What a shallow jump that was to grab onto the wall. I thought that was one of you. So confused. So many up here. Still Mimikyus. Intrigued by that. Appreciate the 4 stars. I don't think we can actually get. No, but I was gonna say 5 stars. 5 stars are possible. Okay. Nothing super helpful in terms of damage. Keeps working. Panic. Press the wrong. Let's find out what happens. Absolutely. We'll still never find out what happens. This is the flying tide. What else was on the map? No. Steel Attack, was it? No. I don't remember. Dark was one of them. Maybe it was a dark type Tita that I was fighting. Using Sim with. Dark type that way. A darkened rock, that's what it was. Yep. Fly. I've seen in odd spots all of these. Substitute. Aha. This is not the one I found, by the way. And Miss Black Snake is driven to the ground. Yes. Upward fetched. One that I saw is literally down here. So I think from there, it's like literally just down here somewhere. Might be like over there. It's in this area though. The dark type. The options. Can you use Cupcake? Can you zoom? Seems like I got 5 hits with super effective moves, but you miss a lot. So I don't think I'm good for 5 stars. You need to actually have dedicated Pokemon for that. I'm sorry, who squeaked at me? Nobody here. Can you hear them? Just wonder if there's anything up here. Yathler? That's a bin? Noctiluffs? Doesn't appear to be anything too... Very confused just then. I didn't know what that was. I thought it was the tandem mouse. However it said. I was like, blue. Blue for. Makes sense. You have the rock one. Want to go grab the thing that I had found. I didn't even find it. This I don't think is Talonflame. Damn. Yep, there it does. La, 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 la. Another pinky purplish one. I'm waiting for extra text to pop up. And that's going to happen. I want to go up to the top here. Just exploring. Think maybe there's another one nearby. I don't think I've ever been over here. Would have needed to climb, I would say. It's probably not entirely correct, but Jinx. Government. It's a bit of a child, why are you here? There's also the one that's over there that I think up there somewhere. That I also know exists. Unless we did grab that at some point. Doing so. I think I need to climb these to get these as a travel point. Makes sense. That's terrifying. Wait, much. Hello, you. I don't really need to fight him. How I climb this? I think up here is where the Flareon is. Ruins up here. Lavatars. Everything. Okay. Just like we're so high up here, up there, I think. I believeth, thateth, to beeth. There we go. Big Earth, you are a long way from home. No trees here for you, buddy. Would disappear because the weather changed. Omit shard. Oh, an Axio. I don't know if we've ever. Be. I see an Axie? Do not. Have not. Also, it's on 23. Not what I was expecting. The one there, so they don't seem to be hard to come by. Despite I've only seen 2. It's just like, why? Why would you do that to me? Don't even if I gave Sim Nuzzle, I don't think I could hit it. is that? But just do's. Wonder what's on that island. There's gonna be love where to fall when we fall. So we can't fly so far. Ah. Take it. Expect to land there, but I'll take it. Okay, I did not grab it. But I might have, but I did not. It's another purple one. It vanished. Oh. There's still two. There's still three on there. What? I just gotta try. You know, I see the tablets. Sure. Oh. Ah. You're a bit out of place, I think. Just this boy. But dolphin. I actually don't know who this is. I would like to know. Who's Flamingo? Check that. Okay, I guess we could go have a look at the rock one, but I don't have high hopes that it won't be a 5-star. We might try one reset just to see what happens. I'm just like, where am I going? Rihanna's a huge. And the spooky. Grab that first. Yep, 5-star rock. Not even gonna bother. Alright. Double check. So it'll definitely be down bad. To even attempt to fight a Charizard, it'd be more. Might begin to prep for one? Can open the map. Don't even have to open it necessarily. It's the settings. System. Daytime. Turn that off. Do they even have to go do a day forward? Can they just apparently can just change the time? Go back. Everything shift. And if I don't have, I don't even know what color they go. I don't know if it's an extra sparkly one. I might not have access to it. I don't think we do. I think I have to fight more 5 or 6 raids and actually beat them. I think that's what has to happen. I think I will just have to do that in my own time. Because I need to do it before Friday. Do it on Friday, actually. Yeah. Okay. Well. I think that'll have to do it. No, normal. Grass. Ground. Don't need the ground. Electric and steel, I think I saw. Yes. Where's your fast travel point, huh? It's nice to have that one now. Is there anywhere in particular that I have not actually been that would be interesting just to go look? I thought that was Eevee for a second. Don't think so. I think I've actually mostly been everywhere. I haven't been down here. Let's just go have an actual proper walk. I have technically been down here. I've been down here for one of the Eevee dens. Just quite literally just jumped off the cliff and then that was it. It's like tally ho. But I assume we just get high. This is from the cave. Are you meant to get down here? I think that is a yes. Hello everybody. Leave me be. I'll leave you be. I just want... I didn't see what it was because of the cyber lie. I did. We'll never know what that was. I have to watch the VOD back and then pause it. But I don't know. So apart from the skipping there, let's just go down and have a look. Ew. Do you find it weird that if you run long enough, like the camera just zooms back? Feels kind of weird. I think it's normal when you're sprinting. Oh, Pokémon. They're looking for each other. Wingup. Dolphins. Pokemon in the water. So I think there was a den on that island. Ah, you also connect into the cave here too. Never mind, this is just a special cave for Paul, Tur and friends. Until what the Salazzle was. Let the me be free. Check the beach over here. See, this is the weird thing the camera does. It's all floaty, like I'm not moving the camera at all. Then. Birds. Batman. What is a dragon? You did the puppy. There's a sparkly thing on the ground, and I was just like, no, avoid that. Ominous. Globe. Oh. Nope. Scatter. I want to know where the other doors are. Or the seals. Not so much the stakes. Three? What do you mean three? Not sure. Okay. Do I really know where I am? Apart from the... Yeah, back here. So I could get down there really early. Interesting. Gotcha, so the caves are just everywhere. Okay, okay. It's just 11:30. I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for lurking. Almost did stream today. But I wanted to do the post game on stream. So yeah, I'll work my way at getting more of the breakdowns, doing stuff. Probably won't be streaming Pokemon for a little while. It's kind of light on their roof. Just simply because Thursday's the last day of streaming this week. I won't be streaming until January. Or last week of December I won't be streaming. Oh, this could be the second. I probably won't stream then. Let's see. That'll be how I'm feeling that night. Otherwise, stream. Should hopefully go up to it, stream tomorrow, do more Crisis Core. And then Thursday's still up in the air because I haven't spoken the game yet. Alright. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for liking. Looking all the wrong things. And definitely have at least one other stream this week. And if not, enjoy your holidays. Your happy holidays. That's how it's said. Celebrate what you celebrate. Catch you next time. Bye. That's